This is our lives now. For the next, what, 5 years or so? Maybe longer.
What is our life?
We are going to turn this into our dream home.
By we, do you mean me?
This is quite possibly the grossest thing.
That's how you tear down a house. Whew. Alright, what's next?
Today we've decided to finish tearing down part of the walls in this living room. Now we want to take down the closets that are next to this wall, mostly because Russell really wants to put in our fireplace before it starts getting cold to save us some money and to make sure our kids are nice and cozy. So this wall and this wall should be down. And eventually we're going to add some insulation and put up a new wall, not as thick obviously, but until then it'll just have that plaster type stuff in the background. So we'll see how it goes. It'll probably look good, and then we can rearrange some things in the living room too, so it'll be good. My ears might explode with all this hammering, Russell. Do you have anything to say about that?
What? There's probably about a 50-50 chance that the ceiling will fall on my head when I kick this out.
But the good news is, then we get to take.
If it does, then we can tear the ceiling out sooner than expected.
Well, always looking on the bright side.
Now, I don't really think it's gonna fall on my head, but it is holding up some of the weight, so I don't know. It does make me worry a little bit.
Especially because these older homes, I mean, you just really never know how they've been built.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like this is that far from the wall. So.
Yeah. Loud. Well, you need some paint along with most of the rest of the living room. Somebody's been a slacker. I don't know who that could be.
Maybe me.
Because I have one job. So now Russell just has to disconnect that awesome power thingy.
Well, we kind of need a plug over here, so.
So what are you going to do?
We need to reroute it.
Oh, he's going to reroute it. Can your husband reroute things?
You don't want to make everyone feel bad. So I was laying here admiring my demoed wall, and you can see I've got the carpet from this room and the carpet from this room, and this is the original hardwood here in between, which we want to refinish. Underneath this old carpet is this old linoleum, and this side has this lovely red rose pattern.
Oh yeah, we gotta reuse that.
But then I peeled this up a little bit here, and somebody put old newspapers under here, and they're not glued down, which is really good because that'll protect the wood and make this really easy to tear this floor up. But trying to figure out the date on these.
It's really cool that it's Whitney newspaper.
No, this is just an article about like
Oh,
this is
okay.
Shadron recorder. This says 1970. Let's see. Didn't have photographs, they just hand drew pictures.
That's cool.
Kind of interesting. Let's see. Whoa, Mabel Kendrick. See, I wonder if that's the Kendrick remember that Kendrick off of that painting?
Oh.
Mr. and Mrs. Bud Grant visited the John Knopp family in Cheyenne, Wyoming the past week. Elmer Norman passed away at Crestview Manor in Shadron. This is like they would just put like everybody's like what they
Kinda
did
like
that week, and
A
it was
gossip
like,
column.
exactly
kind of
like
thing.
oh somebody had a visitor, but let me see if I can. Oh, Mabel Kendrick must have wrote all of this. So I don't know how she'd be related, but I would almost bet she is.
Well, we'll have to look through these if we find anything
Look at that.
extra.
$18.95 for a car battery. How would that be?
Cool. Very nice. This storm is crazy bad. We've never had a storm like this before. I just sent the kids downstairs in the basement. Like, holy crap. You can hardly see out there. Our pool has been pushed over.
I gotta go get started.
This hail's coming down pretty strong. This is a crazy storm. It didn't say anything.
It was really muddy downstairs on the floor, and there was a bunch of spider webs. The bunch of water was coming in the basement, and it was scary.
The kids are all alive from the tornado. No, it wasn't really a tornado. It was just a crazy storm. But they're alive. We went in the basement. Everyone's fine. Kids, say hi.
So if you remember, our furniture left a lot to be desired, but thankfully we were able to go to Utah and we were able to get a lot of stuff for a really good price. We feel really lucky that we were able to get this couch set for free. It's our style and it's really comfortable and great for a family.
Alright, so we got that side of the wall taken out. We put one coat of paint on, and we still have to paint the trim. But we also did some paint up here, and we didn't have enough to finish. You can see that part didn't quite get painted. For the most part, it looks a heck of a lot better than it did. So here's the new living room with our different furniture, new to us furniture. And there's a sneak peek of our project coming up, fireplace.
You're welcome. What can I say? Besides, you're welcome. So I'm gonna try to lay these out. You can see I kind of started this pattern. Let's see how this looks.